The last video for this series, or it could be the first one if you just stumbled on this one. We're going to be doing zones 19 and 21. Spins book data for 820 of 81. What spin stands for, who made them. Basically tells crews where to spot cars for loading and unloading. And this is an interesting one because look at your industry here served. Piggybacker. Look how long these tracks are. Imagine you're a truck driver and you're backing a 40-foot trailer onto a 89-foot flat car, 12 lengths long, to drop off the first one. This is why they invented cranes. Make it a lot easier. Pocket track, piggybacker, piggybacker, piggybacker. Lead track, piggybacker. Okay, that's page 5. We go to the next page, and we got a map. Okay, so it says Pacific Trucking over here, Moulton Street, and there's some of our tracks. And there's some more of our tracks. There we are. See all those tracks in there? And then, since this is just a thin piece of paper, we have to have lots and lots of sheets showing these are the piggybackers here. That's the ramp that they backed them onto or drove forward to unload. There's that yard. And then the yard continues. Man, I feel for the crew that had this book, because which page are we on? Which track do we want? Let's find those cars. There's Mission Road. I remember that was the overpass that got you into the yard for the cars. Went in there one time back in the 70s. Had to get something off of a car. I don't remember what the specifics were. I went with my dad. He said, "You want to see a train yard?" It's like, "Yeah, sure, let's go." And we went to that yard and we got whatever we needed. And then we left. It shows street names. Then, like right here, tracks come across. Barely see the numbers. And then track numbers there. And we are at Lamar Street. And then we're showing leads. And this is familiar to some folks. There's Mission Tower. And it shows the tracks, who owned what way back when. A couple more there on the end. And it just keeps on coming. This one, if you turn it, you can read which zones, what the numbers are, who owns what tracks, universal car loading and distribution. And then we have still SP zones. Who's on first, what's on second. There's your lead tracks, bike tracks. Going everywhere. And then we get more industries. I think, wait, no, this is 20. Let me stop. Okay, I wanted 21. Not 20. Westbound Main to Lynx. Eastbound Main to Lynx. Dago drill. Someone tell me what Dago means. If it's BNSF, it means it's going to San Diego. If it's Dago on Southern Pacific, I got no clue. And here we go. From Maintenance Away Crossing. Distance to Dayton Tower. Storage tracks. Where was Dayton Tower? I know where Mission Tower was. I got a tour of that thing way back when I used to play with Metrolink in my other life. Trailer on flat car ramp. A lot of those. Caboose spur. Storage track. Spots vacant. Lead. More spots. Spirit Fast Freight. I think they're still in business. I think I saw one of the trucks on the freeway today. Continuing. So here's blocking the track information. Coach storage yard. Back when they had coaches. Continuing. More coach storage. Hill track. Montgomery Ward. Who remembers Montgomery Wards? And then back to maps. Moulton Street. Golden State Freeway, Interstate 5. So this one's to be viewed this way, I guess. So all the numbers and everything line up. In this case, north would be this way. And then more numbers. You want to model this yard? Hey, have a good life. Your family will probably never see you again. And back to the piggyback ramps were over there. And there's more ramps over here. And more car loading opportunities. And more stuff. I mean, technically you'd have to hold this like this to read these. Try this one. And showing the road into the facility again. And more track numbers. And this one just shows streets, so you know where the streets are compared to where you are looking for that train car in that yard. And this one again with the tracks in the corner with more numbers to try and chase down. Get close to the end. LA River was over here. There's that track that comes out of Union Station and goes to Diamond and then continues north to Santa Barbara. And then Mission Tower again. Showing tracks going to Mission Tower, coming out of Mission Tower. And then the balloon tracks. Okay, we're at 9 minutes. Like I said, this is the final one for this book. There's a softball game about 300 feet over and they're very loud. And nope, that's not the group I brought. And there you are. This is the balloon track that went to the State Street line. So if you look at for the State Street line, This is where it came out and went this way. Currently, if you ride Metrolink into LA, it'll come in on these tracks to Union Station. So there's the last one.